by for evasive maneuvers. We're getting out of here. Hull defense guns, online. Emergency repair crews to outer hull damage control positions. Full suits.
Command, have we been redirected again?
Negative. Our coordinates are right. The asteroids are not supposed to be here. Intel. Nav data confirms this is the Naraka Gate complex. But there is no historical record of an asteroid hazard at this location.
Understood, Command. Running kinetic and telemetry sims to determine the source. We must relocate to a safe zone on the shadow side of the larger asteroids immediately. The sim has determined the first safe location ahead. Move the mothership to this location and provide defensive fire.
Mothership. New heading. Move us out.
Area designated. Gunners will be on the front.
Projections on making it through in one piece. Lower than I'd like. Keep the fleet close and the Carcushan protected. The mothership has arrived at the designated safe zone. Objective complete. Be advised, a wrecked Incarnate ship has been identified in the field.
Calculating optimal passage ahead.
Damage is consistent with severe kinetic impact. No life signs.
The wreck could have data about this asteroid storm.
Acknowledged. Commence salvage operations.
Yeah, controller here. Capture target set. Last points identified. Let's go make some friends.
Imogen, what do you think the original purpose of the repair bay at Naraka was?
It's difficult to theorize about the motivations of a race that disappeared over 100,000 years ago. But given the position of Naraka in relation to the rest of the Gate network, I suspect we are approaching some sort of way station facility. In its day, it may have built and maintained a whole fleet of Gate-building vessels. The trick now will be for me to convince the automated facility that we are one of those ships, and we need our hyperspace cores repaired.
If anyone can do it.
This ship took one hell of a beating. Scans show the hull alloy took the brunt. That's a tough ship. Superstructure shows compound fractures throughout, but it's holding. If they had been maneuvering, they might have survived.
Objective complete.
Noted.
The Incarnate shipwreck logs indicate they were on station and observing the asteroid storm. Idea why they didn't invade.
I think I may have an answer for that. I've been translating their communication buffer, and their orders were to hold and record Homeworld.
Telemetry has confirmed we can exit the field here. Continue through the hazard. Use the larger asteroids as protection.
Caution, resource controller has been engaged.
Progress is slow but steady. Maintain fleet escort of the mothership.
Turn to support.
This is command. New position. There.
Understood. TAC 1, push all contact exit to restore.
There. Relocate.
Cal, adjust course. Counter monitor.
The mothership has been struck by an asteroid.
Controller here. Go ahead.
Channel open. Stand by. New position set. Move us out.
All stations maintain position 1.
Waypoint set. Move to location.
Advancing. Maintain scans. Weapons clear to fire.
detected the remains of an incarnate carrier. Commence salvage operations.
Bulkhead's holding, but repairs are needed.
Lost a resource controller.
Capture of that wrecked incarnate carrier is vital.
Setting up collectors for capture operations. We have green across the board.
Dispatch a resource controller to capture that incarnate carrier.
Resource controller destroyed. Operations.
Resource controller complete and ready for operation.
Send transmission.
Resource controller complete and ready for operation.
Send your message. Wow, nice ship. Can we keep it?
Dispatch a resource controller to capture that incarnate carrier.
We have capture orders. Spin up collectors, but keep an eye on one. Confirming positive lock on capture. We're coming home.
Engineering reports that despite heavy damage, the Naraka repair bay should be able to put both incarnate carriers back in operation. They are already a treasure trove of intelligence data, but I have a plan to turn those hulls into a nasty surprise for our enemies.
Okay, Command. We've secured the package. Setting return vector. Send message.
carrier wrecks aboard. Good work.
We have positive capture lock. All latch points secure. Full burn on egress. Salvage secured. Good work.
Operations. Move to new position. Set for
The hull can't take many hits like that. All you, send. Ready to copy. Taking escort position.
Cargo shot copies. Link set. Come about to position 2-3.
Caution, resource controller is under fire.
The mothership has been struck by an asteroid. We're clear of the asteroid storm. Objective complete.
Naraka Gate Complex should recognize us as a friendly vessel. Approach vector locked in. Core repair should go smoothly once we are in position.
We have determined that the asteroid storm at Naraka is a relatively recent event. The Incarnate used hyperspace to redirect the moon into an inhabited world.
But why? An entire world destroyed. For what?
I think this was another attempt to pin us down. We were never meant to escape the trap at the Kala terminus.
A mad god. Just like Baldro said.
Don't forget he also called us an oblivious giant.
Was he wrong? We're powerful, but do we really understand what we're up against?
We've managed to outmaneuver them again, so I wouldn't count us out just yet. Without our cores, it's only a matter of time before they corner us. The only place we can make repairs is at the Naraka Gate Complex. Unfortunately, data from the wrecked enemy carrier indicates the Incarnate fleet of the Veil's home base is located here. They call it the Citadel, and it is the seat of their military commander, the War Sage.
We heard that name from Baldro, too.
We must assume this War Sage will counterattack as we begin repairs, when the mothership is most vulnerable.
How can you be so sure?
Because it's what I would do.
War Sage.
My plan is to form a defensive line at Naraka while you use the facility to repair our cores. Make no mistake, we aren't just fighting for our lives here. An enemy who would shatter a world just to slow us down isn't going to stop with us. This isn't about Higara now. This is about the whole damn galaxy.
Progenitor base systems online. Subverting incarnate recognition protocols. I'm in. Security system standing down. Access granted. The bay is responding. The mothership is in position. Core repairs commencing.
Awaiting comparison sample. Cross-reference candidate number 1042. Failed.
System, prep reference test number 1043.
Reference test 1043. Awaiting comparison sample. Failed. Insufficient correlation.
System.
Failed.
System.
Failed. Insufficient correlation.
System.
Failed.
Sins and sinners! This corruption has to be deliberate. It's too specific to be random. It's non-star map data. Not military coding, already cross-checked historical data. Okay, focus, Imogen. Bonder child.
Success. Pattern match found.
What? How? System, explain.
Data corruption pattern is a 97.6% mathematical match to requested waveform.
My lullaby. Karen, is this you? System, treat waveform as a data transform cipher.
Working. Transform complete. Playback file retrieved.
Play it.
This is Karen Sajet, Commander and Navigator of the Kar Sajuk.
Lady Karen?
We were on a scientific expedition. We were attacked, pursued by the Incarnate and their queen. Her forces overwhelmed us. Returning home was impossible. She is everywhere. She wanted me to abandon the fleet, to join her. She needs the progenitor cores. She must not be allowed to find them. I've dispersed the fleet and hidden the Kar Sajuk here.
System, open a secure private channel to Intel Officer Isaac Pactu. Triple encryption. Isaac, Imogen. We know where Karen is.
She must not be allowed to find them. I've dispersed the fleet and hidden the Kar Sajuk here.
Fascinating. Rather than give the Queen what she wanted, Karen buried the Kar Sajuk in a mountain of ice.
We have to find her, Isaac.
If the Sajuk is even still there.
Play the rest of it.
Retrieve the cores. Dismantle them, if you must. Whatever it takes to keep them from her. Imogen, do not believe anything she says, no matter how tempting. I'm sorry.
Karen is talking directly to me, Isaac.
She needs my help.
We can't risk another fleet to chase down a ghost command. For now, we need to stick to the plan and remove the clear and present danger in front of us. Are you ready?
Only forward.
Hyperspace core repairs are well underway, and we control the gate complex. For now. Power readings in this facility are rising. The fleet of the Veil is coming. As core repairs will not be complete in time, defense is our mission objective. We will ambush the incoming forces from the moment they come through the hyperspace gate. Picard Kushan's production facility has been upgraded, and an initial defense force created. This force contains anti-strike craft turrets and mine layer frigates. Utilize all the advantages the structure gives us. Reinforce the existing turrets to create a gauntlet the Incarnate will not survive. With a mothership docked at such a distance from the gate, utilize the carrier to construct and deploy forces right where they're needed. The clock is ticking. Projections anticipate a massive enemy force. They cannot be allowed to reach the Kushan while she is vulnerable. Carrier holding at standby for forward deployment. Mine layer frigates and anti-strike craft turrets awaiting orders.